Fast travel for the win! The way I think about it as well. How much can Jake play in 4 days?
Now this is more like it. Have you seen Buccaneer Creek? There's a place we can get some proper plunder. If we play our cards right, we might liberate some of their stolen property and be called heroes for it. Ah, now it makes sense. I scouted the place and they've got heaps of, well, just about everything. I bet that's your tribute, all right. I don't doubt it for a second. But hey, if you're going, look for anything else valuable. I heard rumors of some massive gemstone. Get that, and we'll be rich.
Yeah, sure. I'll go get it. You just sit there and look pretty. I don't have to smash it. Oh, look at her. She's trapped in that cage.
Well, this was a fortunate coincidence. For me, at least.
What
I
are you
wasn't
doing in there,
exactly
Nessie?
thrilled with the prospect of spending
Nessa?
eternity in a cage, so thank you again. I had an inkling the pirates had fallen lost, like so many others. I'm not quite sure yet. But I'm curious if the pirates ventured into the nearby ruins. which is where one of Medea's verdant gemstones was placed. I must continue on to the ruins to investigate. Get yourself into the captain's quarters within the camp. If my suspicion...
Okay, fine. Oh, level 16. Maybe I can get to 20 before the end of this. Bully her in a corner. Get bullied, asshole. Yeah. Skin that alligator. Where am I going? That way. Must kill everyone. I will leave no one alive until they respawn. Aha, alligator. Ow. Do you mind? I don't know how I break that. Seems like something I should break, but I can't break. Oh god, he takes a fucking beating, Jesus Christ. Alright, maybe he didn't take a beating.
Captain Doughty, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye in the past, but I would invite you to join me in an endeavor that will be mutually advantageous. As I know you're aware, the town of Corinth has been paying tribute to the sorceress Medea for generations. An arrangement that I believe has run its course. I know you and your crew have sought to acquire the tribute in seasons past, but the Iron Rose has successfully deterred efforts. This season, I would invite you to make the attempt once again, with the assurance that the Iron Rose will not be on hand. In fact, you may find God Captain DuPont is very quick to surrender when you confront him. In exchange for your participation and your discretion, I will share the locations of the legendary verdant gemstones that we might share in their battle. Yours in faith and in confidence. Francis Turner, Speaker of the Winds.
I got nothing. Like, you go kill someone and know what, like, clearly you must hear me beating up that fucking alligator. Like, why aren't you attacking me? Because I'm killing an alligator. Unlucky for you, I'm a tank. Alright, let me kill a couple more people. I'm almost close to 17. I just want to bully people with my big great axe. Double kill. Wait, skin the alligator. Where is she? She's somewhere over there.
Oh, dear. You spooked me.
Oh, yeah. Kind of barely hurt. Mere scratch. There you go.
The Druid's charge was to keep it at bay. But we failed.
There you are! Tell me you got that emerald gemstone and bought us our escape from this accursed place.
Excuse me, but I think you have this all wrong. This is not some common jewel you're talking about. It's the key to fixing this mess. The tower there, the gemstone, must be returned. It's the only way to heal the land.
Hold on there, Plant Princess. We found the gemstone and it's ours to sell. We need that coin to buy a ship.
This land and the people who live here need that gemstone back where it belongs.
There's gotta be at least some kind of reward, right? Right? Ah, so close! I was already feeling the sea spray on my face.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry to dash your friend's dreams of wealth, but she should know it's quite impossible to leave the island. The storm wall is a force of nature. More importantly, however, that verdant gemstone must be returned to the ruins if we're to have any hope of cleaning up this horrid mess. I'm glad to hear that, especially because I'm about to ask you for yet another favor. You see, the ruins are protected by some rather overprotective guardians, far beyond what I can handle. You, however, seem to have great prowess. Oh no, I promise you, I'm not. The verdant gemstone must be. Thank you. I must go and speak with Sage Moira in Corinth. The perfect.
Okay,
I
Grace.
believe it. What happened? You and I had a profitable plan before little Miss Greenthumb came along. That gemstone, you risked your neck for it. Well, when you put it that way, no, it's just... Well, I guess this means we've got to find our fortune somewhere else. I'm not giving up. I suppose I'll make my way back to Corinth and see if I can store up something. What about you? You're putting that gemstone back, aren't you? Then I'm sure I'll bump into you there. I'll probably be in the tavern. God knows I deserve a drink after all this. Come by and have one with me, why don't you?
Let's go beat some people up. Come on. Okay, we're currently level 17. This is not bad. Bitch. Oh, I don't know what the fucking thing's gonna be. Is it how I'm looking at it, or is that how it's meant to be? So that's meant to be a trident. Yeah? And then P and then X. Nope. Other way. Okay. I think once I've done this part, I should call it for the night. Getting kind of tired. So. Made it level 17 though. Not bad, not bad. First run.
I'm sure we can find a reasonable punishment for the speaker, one that fits his crimes.
You're a
Yes,
sensible man, Sadvik.
hopefully Saturday.
Convince me by the time I finish
I'm off
sharpening
Saturday,
this
so
blade and
I'll be
put
back
you
on Saturday.
If not, I give him a taste of true suffering.
That gets my vote.
There will be time for justice. But torturing the speaker will not remove the curse on Windswood.
Are you suggesting we forgive his treachery?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know what I'm playing yet. Probably playing this. Catch up with Jakey.
But first, we need to heal this land. So by all means, keep plotting. But some of us will need to recover the verdant gemstones. Any volunteers? That's what I expected.
Thank you for stopping by this, Arlo. It's nice.
I'm no less infuriated with the speaker's actions than anyone else. But the thirst for vengeance mustn't distract us. The gemstones are all that matters now. I did, and she understands the urgency of the situation. The problem is that we don't even know the location of the other shrines. Moira is scouring her scrolls in an attempt to find us some answers. In fact, you should go and meet her and see if there's been any progress.
Yeah, that's true.
I will join you shortly. As much sacrifice as it may require, I want to talk to Elder Satvik about resuming tribute, whether the speaker agrees or not.
It's always hard to tab out of games. Yeah, where have I got to go for this one? Because depending on where I have to go, it depends what I do. Okay. So I go talk to them real quick. Who's this?
There's so much inspiration to be.
No, that's all.
Well met, newcomer. And with the situation in Windswood more dire than it's been in centuries, we will mostly just how little we truly know. Before we discuss the shrines, I should share what knowledge I have. Eternum's ruins tell the tale of a magnificent civilization that once dominated the island. Its architects, the ancients, discovered or possibly created the energy we call Azos. In the millennia that followed, humanity came from countless prehistoric cultures: Sumeria, China, Egypt, and more. They were called to explore the sea, summoned by the ancients to this island. These early arrivals worshipped the ancients as gods. They toiled under the ancients' guidance, building hundreds of monuments and towers. But humanity's savage nature could not be tamed. Wars broke out, and amid the chaos, corruption first appeared. To combat this new menace, the ancients imbued a chosen few with gifts. These heroes were granted monumental powers and life eternal. The wars raged on for centuries, and the ancients blessed entire armies. But most of the human vessels degraded into mindless skeletal warriors. Those wars ended millennia ago, and the ancients disappeared. But their haunted guardians still protect the ruins, oblivious to the fact their cause has long since lost its meaning. I believe you saw the Guardians yourself at Mirador, so you know the danger. To learn that... Yes, it does. There's a monument to one of the ancients on the coast. Within it, a map is engraved with the shrine's locations. I need a rubbing of that map. While you acquire the map, Nessa and I will continue to learn what we can from these scrolls.
There we go. Right. Thank you everyone for watching. And I shall catch everyone again next time.